Hey guys, I had a so I originally had a schedule for 6, but we got home and I'm like, we should just do live ASAP because we are committed to coming here every day, Monday through Friday. So we're gonna get started because we had an eventful day today. You gonna tell them? You tell everybody. You tell everybody. You do it. I'm Shay. This is Sariah. This is Sariah and Shay Storytime. Thank you guys so much for joining. We come here every day, Monday through Friday, 7:15, and Saturday and Sunday. We're still trying to figure out the kinks of the timing right now. So we are having fun with the timing, and sometimes we might get here at 5, 5:15, 5:30. Sometimes right at 6. It depends on how our day go, but I'm gonna start being consistent and figuring out a schedule so we can have for you so you guys know, and I can have a solidified time and say, hey, meet us here on Saturday at this time and on Sunday at this time. She has energy, and sometimes she goes to sleep because she's a baby. So that's that. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. So we went to the library today, and guess what? We were able to get a lot of cool, cute books together. If you go ahead and watch the live, we did a live actually leaving the library because they didn't have any service inside of the library. So, where you going? What you doing? What you doing, big girl? So we didn't even have time to do it inside the library, so we did it right outside the library, and I talked about different books that you should get, literacy, take your baby outside. It was a beautiful day wherever you're living. So that's what we were trying to do and talk about literacy. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Sariah, let's see what we got here. So I found some pretty dope books that I'm gonna share with you guys today. I know sometimes we overdo it and we get like 10 books, but it's okay. Because you know what? That means that's 10 days of reading. And we read every day. We don't do Spanish every day, which we need to do, but we read every day. So let's show them the books we got. You wanna show them the books we got? We got Pete the Cat. Pete the Cat, The Wheels on the Bus. I love Pete the Cat. Pete the Cat is super dope. He has several books that kids love. And I just read this a little while ago before I even had a baby. And we found out about Pete the Cat. So I was like, we got to read Pete the Cat and show everybody how Pete the Cat and how he's so dope. So we also have Bear Hugs because you also know that it's also Valentine's Day and Black History Month. So we're trying to do both. So we got Bear Hugs. She just threw the book. She's like, okay, one by one. What's next, mommy? I'm gonna give the books to her as I as I go over it. We got Yoga Whale. What is a yoga whale? It says simple poses for little ones. How cute is that? We could talk about yoga poses. And everyone knows, if you know me, I love hot yoga. And this right here, we're talking about yoga poses for kids. How cute is that? Next, Sariah. Next, you hold that and I'll do the next one if you don't eat the book. This is another book. It's called The Very Hungry Caterpillar's First Fall. The Very Hungry Caterpillar is a book back in the day. I used to love it when I was a kid. And now I did not know that they have several books. Several, right? Graduation Day. Graduation Day. Step into reading. And then it says ready to read. This is the Black History book. It's about talking about little kids graduating from school. That's your next book, Sariah. Hold that. Do a science experiment. That's one of our books that we got too. I'm excited, y'all. And I know it's not a lot of people in live today, but that's okay because we're gonna keep moving and shaking as if it's 10,000 people in here. But I would appreciate if you subscribe to the channel and share and comment. You wanna hold this one? This is called Hugs and Kisses for the Grouchy Ladybug. I'm excited to read that one. We have Valentine's Day specials, Valentine's Day books. You can't hide your face, Sariah. Look at this book. It's called Anti-Racist Baby. Never heard of it. Who ever heard of a book like this? And this is, I'm going to not even go into it because this is a book that you guys have to come and see. And we are going to be reading this book. You guys are going to have to come and read this book with me and Sariah so you can see it. But Anti-Racist Baby, who would have ever known? This is Count to Love. Count to Love. It says Bright Brown Baby Edition. We're almost done. And then we also have the first caterpillars, first spring. So I got first fall and first spring. Even though we coming into spring, it's okay because I didn't even know about it for fall. But we're going to read it. And then we have Smooch. Smooch. That is going to be a book also. What we're going to read right now. So without further ado, I did it on purpose. Maybe not. You'll never know. But we're gonna, you see, mommy? You see it? So it says a celebration of the enduring power of love. Smooch. So we're gonna go ahead and read this, and we're gonna go ahead and start. You excited? You excited, Sariah? We got this book today. I'm gonna go ahead and put this description in my description. I'm gonna go ahead and put this book in my description with the Amazon affiliate link. That helps us so much. If you, 1, subscribe, 2, comment, 3, actually go into my description and read what I put in there and then purchase the book. Those 3 things, and I know it's not a lot to do because this is also going to enhance your library for whoever's in your home. You don't have to have a kid to be able to increase your library. These are just fun books to be able to read for anyone. For any child. You don't have to be a mother or a father. You can be an aunt, a godmother, a friend. But this is going to be able to enhance their literacy development. So go ahead and do it. And then tell them to watch the blog and tell them to watch the channel. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. You ready, big girl? You ready? Smooch. What do you think smooch means? What do you think smooch means? That means kiss. Smooch, smooch. So let's go ahead and get started. It says smooch, a kiss. It's stuck on you. The love inside is just like glue. The love inside is just like glue. It's stuck on you, Sariah. When I smooch, when I kiss you, it's stuck on you. Wipe or rub. It's there to stay. Because kisses never fade away. Kisses never fade away. When I kiss you, it never goes away. It says, even when you read in the tub and then, it says, even when you're in the tub and then decide to scrub, they never go away. Ooh, Sariah. So when I kiss you, it never goes away. She's like, really, mommy? It never goes away? So they never go away. It says, even when you're wet from drool or swimming in a swimming pool, oh my gosh, not one thing can stop a kiss that's filled with love and endless bliss. Filled with love and endless bliss. Sometimes you might hide from one or think a kiss can be outrun. Ooh, Sariah, I don't think a kiss can be outrun from me. Not from your mommy, but every kiss is super fast. And once they land, they last. They last. Once they land, they last. They last. In the bed with belly aches. On the ground with bumps and scrapes. On the ground with bumps and scrapes. Sad or sick or had a scare. It's okay. The kiss is there. The kiss is there. We're there, Sariah. We're there to come see you. Near or far and big or small. Or big or small. Kisses stay right through it all. Kisses stay right through it all. Smooch. Smooch. A kiss is just like a glue. Forever linking me and you. Smooch Sariah. This is by words, Karen Kilpatrick, and pictures by German Blanco. Ooh. This book is super cute. I'm telling you, you have to get this. Smooch. This book I love because, first of all, it has a lot of different reasons why kisses last and what they can mean. And sometimes they might help and sometimes they might not. But you can show so much love by doing that. And love is in the room for what? Valentine's Day. And it's by a Black author. So we hit both on one. Sariah, you got the book? It's Smooch's time. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Smooches, they last forever. Kisses last forever. Smooch, smooch, smooch. Huh? Yes. All right, so we're going to read one more book today. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? So, you know what I was thinking, guys? I was thinking of what you guys thought I was thinking. Yoga whale. Because, you know, I love yoga. I love hot yoga, and it has so many benefits, and we'll talk about that later. But Yoga Whale is something we're going to read. It says Simple Poses for Little Ones by Sarah Jane Hinder. So let's see what this is about. We might do some poses with Sariah. Some poses with Sariah. Some poses and breathing exercises for the little ones. So this is a good book to be able to listen to and work on your breathing, especially when you're dealing with emotions, or if your baby is crying, you can help her or him to work on those breathing mechanisms. So it says, Sariah, this is for you. Breathe in and feel your tummy grow. Then breathe out, nice and slow. Puffer fish. That's how your body should feel. Let's just relax. That's what yoga's all about. Relaxation, being still, not for babies, but working on your breathing mechanisms, right? It says, bobbing up and down beneath the waves, spiral tail with spinny scales, like a seahorse, like a seahorse. Hey, mama. What is that? Look at that jellyfish. Look at that, Sariah. She's upside down. It says, wiggly fingers all the way down, 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 like a jellyfish. Down, down. When she's touching her feet, this is how she looks when she's touching her feet. Wiggling those fingers down, down, down. Oh my gosh, Sariah, you be wiggling those fingers? So you're doing yoga poses already because you're so flexible. And I think every baby is flexible because they're able to touch their feet, actually put their feet inside of their mouth, and they're doing poses. And that's what we do in gym every Saturday as well. It says gracefully diving through the surf, chitter, chatter, splash, like a dolphin. Chitter, chatter, splash, like a dolphin, big girl. Oh, she spoke, y'all. She's ready. It says fierce and calm with sharp, shiny teeth. Triangle fin rises. Quick hide and seek. Quick hide and seek like a shark. Like a shark, Sariah. Like a shark. Ah. Like a shark. I'm gonna eat you up. It says slow floating spines. Breathe in, breathe out. Sea urchin. Breathe in, breathe out, Sariah. It says creepy crawly in the sand. Clickly clack, clickly clack, like a crab. Crab, like a crab, Sariah. It says peaceful water, giant blow away. Like a whale, like a big whale, like a big whale, like a huge whale. Oh, I never had learned to whistle, so I was just trying to do it. But waving tentacles in the sea, 8, hello to you and me. That's when she's waving her feet in the air. Hey, ho, hey, ho. Wave them feet, Sariah. Wave them feet, Sariah. Wave them feet, Sariah. Show them. Like an octopus. She's like an octopus. With a peep. It says, sparkly stretch, hush, and listen. Can you hear the sea? Like a starfish. Can you hear the sea, Sariah? You gotta be very quiet to hear the sea. You hear the waves. You hear the water splashing. You hear different animals in the water. You hear all kinds of things. A starfish really doesn't make any noise. That was the end of our yoga. And they talk about all the yoga poses in this book. This is called Yoga Well. So you definitely have to snag this book in our description under this book name called Yoga Well. And I will have it. So that means you have to what? I know we're going to repeat it. What do you guys have to do? You have to just subscribe to the channel. You have to comment. And then you have to what? Maybe purchase a book, because we have more than 15 books that we have read. Look at all the lives, look at all the story times. You can always go through back, and you can always just focus on what we're reading right now. We read maybe 2 books a day, which is phenomenal. Imagine if you read 2 books a day to anyone in your household. Imagine, especially someone whose brain is developing and it's not fully developed yet. Imagine that, just speaking words to the brain. What can I do? I'm going to look up the research and see that. So, we read 2 books today. And then tomorrow, I know it's Super Bowl Sunday, but we're going to still show up. And I promise you, we will show up before the game so everyone can watch the game. But we will like for you guys to join us tomorrow on Super Bowl Sunday, because no matter what, it's just a Sunday and we're still reading. Sariah and Shay will still be here. So we will love for you to come and join us and read with us. So we will go ahead and see you guys. Mañana, Sariah and I are going to leave you guys. What you doing, big girl? her whole thing is coming off. What are you doing? It's coming off. So what are you doing? And you have to come and join us when we, on Valentine's Day too. Valentine's Day is next Friday. But, look what we got. She's gonna be wearing this little kid. So you have to come and see Sariah. You have to come and see Sariah in her Valentine's Day little skirt. Ow! And us read the Valentine's Day special book. But until then, we will see you guys tomorrow on Super Bowl Sunday. And it's just a Sunday. We will see you guys tomorrow with Sariah Shay Storytime. So, Sariah, without further ado, tell everybody thank you for coming. Subscribe, comment, like, and buy a book. Yes, that supports us. So, good night, YouTube. Good night, Mommy. Good night, Daddy. Good night, James. Good night, Sariah. Thank you so much for coming. We will see you guys tomorrow for our 2-book session and Spanish time. But we won't keep you long, but we will have some fun. All right? Say bye, Mama. Say bye. Mwah. Bye, everyone. Thank you guys for coming. Stop by tomorrow. Oh, there we go.